Hi guys, I'm sorry I'm crying and I'm sorry the lighting's awful, but uh I have to be authentic with you, and I promised myself this year, and the angels told me to be authentic with you. So I'm going to do your weekly reading, and I apologize for looking awful. We actually had a setup a minute ago where my husband did the lighting and it was so beautiful on the computer, and then I thought I couldn't do this reading, and came into bed. So I'm in bed now, and then I thought, oh, I can't not do this reading for you because we do it every Monday. So the lighting is awful. I'm using my daughter's reading lamp here. Well, that's better, isn't it? There. And I'm crying because I just got some crazy news, but decided to do this anyway. So I think it's going to make me feel better as well. So I hope it makes you feel better. And the whole purpose of you coming to my channel, hopefully, is for you to feel better. And I need to lift my energy. And hopefully the angel cards will do that for us. So I pre-picked 3 cards for us. Here you go. And these are the crystal angel cards. And let's see. Let's connect up to the divine and the angels and see the first card. Oh my gosh, the first card here is Amber, which is give it to God. Oh, guys. So this says, take a deep breath and on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. So let's all do that now. Whatever situation you're going through, let's do that. Deep breath and surrender it to God. And I'm going to surrender my situation. And if you're joining, I'm crying. Yes, I'm crying because I'm not feeling great today, and also some news that I got just before doing this. And I thought I wouldn't get the stream on, but I'm pushing through, and the angels are helping. I'm starting to feel better. Are you? And this happens when we surrender our situation to a higher purpose, to the divine, to a higher power, I meant. And when we surrender it to the angels to bring it to God, right? Because they can take it on their wings and fly to God and say, look, this is the situation. Then we are able to surrender that burden. And when we don't have to worry about it or carry that burden and trust, very important to trust that the divine knows what to do, then we are more likely to, I'm so sorry, I'm praying for your comfort and healing, all will be well. Thank you, Light Mission 23, bless you. I just want to be, authentic with you guys. Hi, Genta. Hope you're okay. Sending you a virtual hug and good vibes. Oh, I love you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to always be authentic with you, but also obviously this channel is supposed to help uplift you. So thank you so much for your beautiful comments. But yeah, this card is for all of us. This is to say, give it to God. And already I feel better. It's like, okay, I don't have to carry this. Because when we can trust that God has heard us and feels for us and knows the answer for us and loves us dearly, then we can trust that the solution is already there. Because God will take the burden and God will turn it into something beautiful. And the stone here is amber. And if you know anything about crystals, or if you don't, let me just explain to you. Amber is actually different from all the other crystals because it's not created in the same way. It's actually resin from the tree, so it's like old stuff. So the resin that's inside the wonderful orangey golden amber is actually old material. So the meaning of amber is old, the old, the ancient, the past. So this stuff, whatever's coming up for you, whatever challenge it is, it's not actually what happened today. And I'm thinking about this too for my situation. It's actually a trigger. What happened today is actually a trigger for something that went on in your past, in your deep past. So the person might be a different person, the situation might be completely different, but it's a trigger for something that's quite similar. It's triggered a button in you, a wound in you that's been pressed by this recent situation. So I hope that makes sense. Let me know if you're resonating with that, because that's what amber stands for. So this situation that you have to give to God right now is actually a very old, ancient wound of yours that has been provoked or has been brought up again by a recent situation. or a recent, someone new maybe, or it could be the same person from a long time ago, but that's what's happened. So we need to give that to God. Okay, my loves? You guys are the best. I'm sending you guys so much love. It's such a beautiful angelic family, this, isn't it? Okay, second card for the week. This is, so that was for Monday and Tuesday, by the way, for today and tomorrow. And this card, I'm hearing things in a bathroom. This card is Aquamarine, and it's for Wednesday and Thursday, and it's Divine Life Purpose. Can you see that? Just trying to get that a bit better. Divine Life Purpose. And this card is about trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. So this card is in the middle of the week. It looks like you'll be connecting with what you came here on earth to do. Life purpose, life mission, same thing. It's a divine contract. It's an agreement you made before you were born in the heavens with your guardian angel, with God, you know, being accountable to this mission that you said, right, I'm going to go down to earth. I'm going to be there in 2020 during this crazy pandemic and I'm going to fulfill my mission. And your mission is what sparks joy in your heart. What you, and some of you guys will know what your mission is because you've always known it. Maybe some of you are just waking up to it. Some of you may still be trying to find that life mission or purpose, but actually it is in your heart. You know what it is because you know who you are, and you can tune into what your life mission is by knowing and being honest about what lights you up, you know, what makes you happy, what brings you joy, right? So and you have to be honest with yourself as well, because you might be doing a job where it's not actually satisfying for you and you're not fulfilled. But of course, we have to pay the bills and you're doing it to survive. But actually, in your heart, you might be wanting to do something completely different to what you're currently doing. So it'd be interesting, actually, if you, excuse me, if you could make a comment, if it's not too personal, below, and tell us what you think your life purpose is. Why do you think you're born at this point in time? Why do you think you're here? Because you're here for a very special reason, and everyone's here for a different reason, maybe a similar reason, but we all do it in different ways. So for example, if you're a light worker and you like to counsel people maybe, or help people, loads of us can do that, but only you can do it in your way. Do you know what I mean? So make a comment below. Tell us what you think or you know your life mission to be. Oh, my husband just brought me a cup of tea. It's made me so happy. Actually, Julian, while you're here, I'm hearing sounds in the bathroom. I think the water might be running. Okay. Sorry, guys. Domestic. Yeah, so your divine life mission really is what you came here to do that's unique to you, that only you can do. So have a think about that. Some of you won't even have to think because you know. And some of you may have to meditate on this because you may not have been honest with yourself until now. And I'm telling you something, recently, the clients that have been booking readings with me and that I've been talking to, there's been a trend in that a lot of them have discovered their life mission. A lot of them have not been able to do their normal jobs because of the pandemic and things being locked down, and they've had to work from home, or they've had to think of alternative things to do. And a lot of people have gone, you know, that thing that I always wanted to do, now I can do it, or now I should do it. And they've gone and done it, and they've started a new career, or started, you know, volunteered somewhere, or just they've had time or space to actually physically go and apply and do that, or do the course, or start something, or, you know, have another qualification in something. And it's been beautiful. So has that happened to you? Has this pandemic forced you to maybe change direction, or to go within? Maybe it's just the beginning. Maybe you're just now realizing, wait a minute, I have an opportunity here for life to go in a different direction. Maybe I need to start listening to the deeper calling of my heart. Okay, so have a think about that. Maybe maybe this is all happening so that you can fulfill your life mission to help more people, to fulfill, you know, what you need to do for yourself, because it's going to fulfill you. But then in fulfilling yourself, you're also going to help a lot of people, whether that's to inspire them, to be a shining light, to guide them, or to literally help them. Like as if you're a counselor, or, that's just one example, but it could be in many different areas. Let's see, let's share, let's brainstorm and share and see how that manifests for each one of us. Sorry, I'm still having the sniffles. Okay, so for the end of the week, we've got Friday, Saturday and Sunday. The card we have here it's the Topaz. Oh my gosh, it's the Topaz card, and it says, forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. Wow. That's a powerful card to end the week on. Okay, because forgiveness is the big one. A Course in Miracles says that, if you're blocked in life, or whatever issue you're having, whatever's going on with you that you're not having success with, it's usually because of an unforgiveness. You need to forgive someone. And whether that's forgiving yourself or forgiving another, that really is going to be the answer to your problem. Okay? So, what is it? This thing that you had to give to God at the beginning of the week, I think is related to this forgiveness card. So when I say to you, it's now time for you to forgive, ... Who did you think of? Who are you thinking of? Because that's the person or persons that maybe at the end of the week you will be talking to or meditating on forgiving. And forgiveness isn't easy. It's the hard one, it's the big one, but it is the big key as well to our happiness and our joy and more love in life. So, who do you need to forgive? And maybe the answer is you. Maybe the answer is you need to forgive yourself for something. And that's tough as well. That's almost even more difficult sometimes if there's any guilt wrapped around it, for example. So yeah, end of the week's going to be very profound and very, very powerful. Because if you can forgive, or at least be willing to forgive, that's what Louise Hay says. If you can't forgive now, then just say, I am willing to forgive. I affirm that I'm willing to forgive. If you can forgive, that will unlock the door to so much happiness and joy and success and love and all those wonderful things that you've been wanting, even prosperity, even money. All of that good stuff is unlocked when you can forgive, because you're literally taking that darkness away and shining light and love. And with that, miracles happen, right? And the answer is always love, by the way. I do a lot of Louise Hay workshops, and yeah, the answer is always love. So forgiveness and love, they go hand in hand. Okay, and if you're having a hard time forgiving, just remember, there's this imagery, that I use. It's quite a popular sort of story or just image. Imagine this container containing acid. Okay, you've got this jug containing acid, and the jug is you. Now, the unforgiveness, the hatred, the anger, whatever it is, that negative energy that you're holding in there because you're not forgiving this person, that's eating away at the container, right? More so than the person that you haven't forgiven. If you can pour the acid out of it, and it might hurt the other person, but actually, who is it hurting more? It's you, the container. You're containing that rage, that negativity, whatever it is, that sadness. So better to forgive, to release all that acid, release all that anger, get it out of your system, and then fill it with love for healing. Because love will heal everything. And the forgiveness, that's the big key to getting to the love. All right, my loves, so we end on a very powerful week. I hope that made sense, and I'm sorry again about the beginning of it, but you know what? I'm really proud that I could be completely authentic with you, because if I'd have just done this reading pretending everything was all right, but actually it's not, you guys would have picked up on it, right? I know you guys are intuitive. So thank you for allowing me to be authentic. Thank you for being part of my Angelic Creations family. And I feel much better. I hope you do. And please have a beautiful week. It looks like a very spiritual and self-discovery type of week. So be gentle on yourselves, okay? And share with the group, you know, share below how it goes for you this week. And yeah, please love yourself and be gentle, especially at the end of the week with all the forgiveness stuff, okay? I love you guys. I mean that. Thank you for being here today. And I'm sending you so many blessings, love and light. And if you're new to this and you would like to watch more videos like mine, please do subscribe to this channel. Give me a like as well. It all helps. And do comment, because the engagement, I love listening to you and connecting with you, but also the engagement helps me with my channel so that it's a successful channel. I want to keep going with YouTube. And oh, I'm going to read your comments in a minute. Thank you so much, Like Mission 23. Oh, bless you. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you, Genta. Love you guys. And for anyone new to my work, please do grab your free gift. Come onto my mailing list, my angel mail. It's at www.angelic-creations.net, and you'll get a free gift. And I'm creating more free gifts as we speak. I'm about to rebrand. I've got some goodies coming up for you. So get on my mailing list. Be part of my little Angelic Creations family. All right, guys? I love you. Have a beautiful week. God bless you all. And do it with me. I'll do it with one hand, but namaste. God bless you, beautiful people. Have a wonderful week. Bye.